to get these devices together. They're just not cooperating. Bonjour. I hope that you are well, everyone in the States. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. It is, what time is it there? I guess it depends what coast you are on. You all see my Dubai wardrobe is getting larger and larger by the moment. My sister brought that dress in. Like, I think you would like this dress. And I may wear it tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Bonjour. Bonjour from Dubai. Where is everyone checking in from? Where are you? Where are you? It is 1:20 p.m. now, and we are just getting back. Had a really, really early start this morning. Had a lovely morning. A really good bonjour. Not you watching the old live and the new live. Perfect. Bonjour, my amour. I feel like it has been Las Vegas. Oh, bonjour, land. It's 5:20 a.m. in New York. Okay. Yeah, so it's 1:20 here. We went to service this morning. It was really good. I wanted to go, like my heart, I really wanted to go, but mentally I was questioning how I would feel. This is the second Mother's Day sans my mare. And I'm a bit concerned about that, but my saving grace, I should say, is that it's not Mother's Day here. So the sermon wasn't mother driven or focused. Although, the preacher's always talking to you. I feel like no matter what service you go to, the pastor, you always feel like the pastor is talking to you. I feel like he was specifically telling my business. That's how I felt. But I am delighted that it wasn't, it wasn't just mom driven, because that would have been a bit much. But I'm glad that I did that. Then we went out for burgers. So delicious. But now I still smell like onions. And I have washed my hands 4 times with 4 different hand wash combinations, and I still smell like onions. I love onions. I love garlic. Oh, from Vegas. Okay, we have Lynn. She's in Vegas too. So this is Breezy. Bonjour, Breezy from Vegas. Bonjour from London. Yes, so I love onions. I just love very pungent foods. I was that annoying person in the office, like heating stuff up in the entire, oh, merci, heating up stuff in the office and it just reeking the entire hall. That was me. And I guess part of it too, I did not know office etiquette because I feel like my first career job was in Europe, which that work office dynamics is totally different with regards to food. And a lot of times we would just go back home. Like you didn't even eat in the office, you went back home. So that was one thing. But my first career kind of job in the States, it was at a funeral home. So I ate by myself because I'm a licensed embalmer. So I was in the basement. So I was by myself. But it wasn't until I got into an office proper that someone pulled me aside one day, like, girl, your food stinks. Because I just love very, very aromatic scents. Everything that I eat is fermented, pickled, onions, garlic, just very fragrant, and even seafood. I didn't know that that was a cliche. Like, you're not supposed to heat up seafood in an office microwave. There were so many rules. There were so many rules that I was not privy to. No one told me that in orientation. No one discussed that. So, yeah, but with all that being said, the burger place we went to today, it was really, really good. But they used the entire onion. Like I ate about this much onions. I don't know why this on my light seems so low here. Okay. So I ate about this many onions. That's how thick it was. On my plate, there was still about this much onions left. So I'm picking the onions off. Well, they're falling at this point. I'm not even picking, they're falling off the burger. And some I've retrieved. But with all of that, I can still smell the burgers, the onions rather. So how are you all? Merci for joining me. It was a stack of onions. Like it was this, like it was the entire onion or two, but I ate this much. That much. Yeah. And there was still so many left. So what are you all doing up this early? Early for you. It's midday pour moi. But what are you all doing up this early on a Sunday? What's going on? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? I stayed in last night. Oh, dinner. Dinner was so good. If you caught yesterday's live, I shared with you all, speaking of aromatic scents, yesterday, bleach with soap. Really? Okay. I don't even know if we have any. I'll have to check. But it's 10 a.m. in London, 10 25 in London. Okay, yeah, it's 1:25 here. I dozed off early. Now I'm up looking crazy. Well, I'm glad you are because you can join me. So yesterday during the live, I shared with you all that once we got off the lift, like coming back to the apartment, when I eat onions or garlic, I use lemons. Rubbing them on your hands. Okay, I'll have to get a lemon. I don't think we have lemon. I will secure a lemon from somewhere and get it off because no matter how many times I wash my hands, it's still there. And then I put on moisturizer and it's onions that it seems like you're trying to cover when in all actuality I'm just moisturizing, but I can still smell the undertone of lemons. Lemons are soaking your hand in milk. Milk. Oh wow. When I season food, I do this usually. Oh, this is good. Merci for sharing the tips. So she was serious yesterday about me coming over for dinner. If you caught yesterday's live, I shared that I had met the neighbor and she was cooking, and I told her how good the food smelled because it was so onion and garlic and just herb heavy. And I didn't know if she thought I was kidding when I said I wanted to come to dinner. And I wanted to let her know how serious I was. And she said, okay, come over at 8 o'clock. I ended the live so that I could go over and have dinner. We had such an amazing time. I stayed until almost 11 p.m. That's how long. And I still would have been there. But I wanted to get back here so that I could, FaceTime the kids. Speaking of kids, Juju, the camera kid, it's still early there. Okay. I haven't heard from him. He's active. I can see his data. So he's online. Oh, we're ready? Oh, okay. Bisou, bisou. I am heading out subscription group. I will share the deets. Take you all avec moi. Bisou, bisou for joining me. If you are in the States or anywhere that celebrates Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. And yeah, I will catch up with you all soon. Ciao for now. This is always the awkward part, ending. Just hang up. Hang up.